white's objective here is to make a living shape. So white's ice space is very, very limited here. If white plays this, this is not enough to make a living shape. And white will be killed very easily, no matter what it tries. So white will fail by playing anything around here. Right? You can try these moves, but they won't work on its own. So you must know that white must try to capture some of black's stones in order to find some extra eyes. And how do you do that? It's not that easy to find out, so make sure you try some of the variations on your own and see if you can capture any of black's stones here. If you're ready, let's look at the explanation. The key move actually is just to push here. If black blocks here, white can come in like this. Cutting here will not work in this instance, right? Because this way, first of all, capturing these two stones will not give you an eye, and black has plenty of liberties left, so this will not work. Similarly, playing this wedge move will not work. This will not work. So that is why playing this move will guarantee white's success. If black connects here, then of course white can cut off these three stones, and now white will have plenty of ice space to live. Black will play something like this, but white can live this way, or this way. So capturing these three stones will be very good for white. But of course, black's strongest resistance is connecting here. And now you really have to calculate how to kill black. Right? You have to push through here, black cuts. Now this is a 2 liberties versus 3 liberties challenge. How does white prevail here? And the answer is right here. Because white has a stone here. Thus, these 4 black stones are really short on liberties. Now what we have is that after black plays this Atari, black cannot come in from either side. So the best black can do is to capture this white stone, but now it's too late for black. White can win this race to capture. So number 4 will actually fail black, and black cannot play this move. And that means number 2 is also an unnecessary sacrifice, right? It's kind of, because by now, black's best sequence is to give up these 3 stones. So black's best sequence is actually to play this, allowing white to capture like this, hoping white to capture like this, right? If white captures at number 3, then white has just fallen into another trap. White still does not have enough ice space. Black can come in like this, using this large knight's extension here on the first line. White cannot cut off number 4, and whatever is left here is not enough ice space. This would be a straight 3 at best, and it's still a dead shape for white. So what does white do after number 2? Well, white actually only needs 1 exchange, and that is right here. This is a really neat move. If black connects, then white can live this way by building an eye here on the 1-1 point and another one here on the 2-2 point. If black comes in, now white can capture these 2 stones, and number 4 is trapped because number 3 has cut it off from the outside. So the optimal sequence for both sides in this challenge is actually 1, 2, 3, 4. Black can connect these 2 stones because they're still valuable. And white can come in here. Sometime down the line, black can play this in Sente, white have to play this. So the result here is optimal for both sides, meaning black does not unnecessarily sacrifice any of its stones. But it's a little anticlimactic, because white doesn't get to capture black's stones, but it does get to live in what otherwise would have been an impossible situation. So this is the correct sequence. It's really interesting how black allows white to live here and save its own stones in the process. It's kind of a compromise between the 2 sides. Hope you enjoyed this pattern, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.